We are back with the last guide for this week before the release of Valorant, and finally I am finishing the guide series for Cypher, doing the last map on Haven, so I hope you guys tune in. There's going to be a lot of spicy cameras here, and again, just a fair warning, there's no glitch cameras here. I just don't want to give you guys any cameras that are glitched because Riot tends to fix these cameras after every patch, and I simply don't want to give you guys cameras that you can only use for one patch and then the next it's all gone. Everything is wasted. So I hope you guys appreciate that, and if you find this guide helpful in any way, go ahead and click that sub button below. It truly helps me out a lot. And why not? You're gonna come back for more guides because I'm that good at what I do. So go ahead and save yourself the trouble. Click the red sub button below. I don't want to get you waiting anymore. Let's get started. Now here's your trap setups for the A site. They are nothing too crazy, so don't get too excited, but this gets the job done. Starting right here at the entrance, simple, or right here, you're gonna just find a spot, and the other one as well at the sandbox over here. That's one way to lock down a short. Again, a normal one just over here or right over here. Also, if you want to see anyone crossing you from here, go ahead. And the last one is going to be right here for when they're pushing you for the back of the site. Now for A long, again, nothing too crazy. First one is right over here, and the other one is going to be hidden right on the entrance on top of the A ramp, and of course right before they even peek you on the back of the site, right here on these boxes over here. So nothing too crazy, but these allow you to get the job done. Since you're watching the camera, they get on TRIPWIRE. Now you can peek them, get the easy kill while they're trying to find where the TRIPWIRE is. First, we're going to talk about the cameras for your A site. So the first one, we're going to stand right on top of this window for your balcony in heaven. Jump right on here on this box and right in this corner over here, and you're simply going to place a camera right about here. You're not going to see A long over here, but you're going to see anyone pushing through A ramp at short and anyone entering from A long over here. Now the next one is a camera that's going to be showing the same place. It's a little bit more obvious, I guess, for people entering the site. It's going to be right over here, standing right at the edge of the balcony, and you're just going to place it as far as possible to the right as you can. Still going to reveal anyone entering from both of those sites, but again, since it is in the front of the enemies, it might be easy to see. Now this camera is what I think is the most absolute broken camera for A site. You're going to stand right on top of this box, and you're going to aim for this area right here. You're going to have to run, jump, and try to toss it right over here. It's going to try it now, and that is going to reveal anyone that's going to be coming from your A site. Now also, great thing is that you may even see anyone that might possibly be coming for your flank over at B and CT side. Now the last camera that you're going to use is to simply spice it up, give you that fourth option just in case they know where all your cameras are. It's also pretty obvious, but it's still possible for a quick peek. Simply putting your camera right over here, right on top of the balcony of heaven, and you're going to see anyone that is on the actual A site. Use it quickly, try to finesse it, don't be sitting on this camera too long, make sure this camera lives. This is pretty obvious. Now for B site, I don't really want to talk about it because there's really nothing here for you to do. You should not be playing Cypher on the B site when you are playing Haven, because you are more useful on the A site or the C site. So here are just some useful ways to put your traps on B. Blocking the default plants for both sides of the box, right at the entrance over here, even at the default entrance for your left and right just in case, and again a little bit deeper so that you can quick easy cheeky peek right over here and right over here. Nothing too crazy, But again, you should never be playing Cypher on the B site. Have Sage or Brimstone hold the site for you. Now the next one is going to be at the back of Gong, right at this corner at the edge of this bench over here. You're simply going to give a little jump and jump, put the camera right over here. You're going to see the front of the site. Again, don't play Cypher on B. It's not useful, but here's your options. Now for your other two cameras on the B site, it is nothing too fancy. Again, I don't advise you to play B site with Cypher. So, other cameras are just going to be right here on this left corner. Quick peeks to see where anyone's coming, or on the other side right over here on top of the box. Quick peeks, see who's coming into B site. Now the last thing we're going to look at are your tripwires for your C site, starting with the normal ones right at the entrance for your C, at the connector, and even at the boxes at the garage at your teammates' request. The second ones are the connectors for your diagonal ones right over here. And then at your default plants, you're going to place it right over here. Or even possibly over here, so that you're playing on the box to hit that tripwire and you can simply swing. Also for the logs right over here, there's a lot of variations in depth. Go ahead and do whatever you want with this one. But there's a lot of different ways that you can do it to confuse them and give that extra 1 second that you need to peek them and kill them. Now the last camera that I'm going to show you is what I use most and is my go-to when I'm playing C site. Jump right on top of this box, look at this pole over here, place it as much as possible to the side and up high, and all you're going to do is give it a little jump, and you're going to see anyone that's pushing through you. If they're going on the left side of C long, you're going to hear them through, and again, you can literally see almost the whole site when they push through, or if you want to retake the site for a defuse. Now the other camera that's a little bit more easier to use for retakes is going to be right here. All you're going to do is hide as much as possible in the corner of the roof, find a green spot, no need to jump, simply place it there. Now you can see anyone right playing CT on the platform, the corners, and you're simply going to see it's a little bit less excessive. You can't see a lot, but you're going to see when they're pushing, you're going to see where the long plant right here is. You're going to see how you can retake the site. So the last camera is for C-long to make sure that you can see anyone that are really hard pushing C-long for you. So when the barrier drops, you're simply going to go move right here, aim your crosshair right or these 2-3 squares. You're going to jump up and try to put that camera over here. And they're simply going to see and confirm if they're really pushing you through C-long, and then you can call your teammates to rotate. That is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys found it helpful in one way or another. These cams I think are pretty broken, and I just want to remind you again, there's no reason for you to play Cypher on B. I only put some B cameras in there for the sake of the video. There's 3 sites, it's Haven. I'll do you that justice, but don't play in B. Thanks man, appreciate it. Anyway, again, if you liked the video, please go ahead and click the like button and comment below what you think the best cameras that I showed you in this video are. Also, if you are the 94% of the people who come to my video but don't click the sub button, this ain't cool man. Help me out. Scroll down below, click the red sub button so that we can grow. I really appreciate it and you're helping me out a lot. Last thing, if you want to see more Valorant content, I do stream on Twitch, so go click the link below and go ahead and follow my Twitch channel so you know when I am streaming. Thank you for staying this long and making it to the end of the video. I appreciate it. We'll see you on June 2nd when Valorant releases. Have a good one. Click the sub button.